Good morning. This is going to be Monday and Tuesday's math lesson. Just like with the reading, I'm going to be combining the introduction lesson with Tuesday's lesson to make the video just a little bit longer and give you a little bit more work. So we are going to be on page 156 in our student workbook. And we're going to do this a little bit different because if we were in class, we would each have different bags where we're using and working with a partner. Obviously, I'm not sure what you guys have at home, so we're just going to do it a little bit different. So you'll see on your page 156 that there's a big paper bag, okay? So with this lesson, what we're going to be doing is adding two-digit numbers, okay? So we need a number in the ones place and a number in the tens place. So instead of you picking numbers from a bag, I just would like for you and your parent to each pick a number. So it has to be greater than 10 because we're doing a two-digit number, so we have to have a number in the ones and the tens place, okay? And where it says my counters and partner's counters, you're each going to write the number that you pick, okay? So make sure you're not picking a number that's super, super high because in that bag on your paper, you're going to be drawing a picture. So I'm going to do an example for you. So if I was drawing my picture in my brown paper bag, and the number that I picked was 11, I would be drawing a 10 and a 1, okay? I would be drawing a 10 and a 1 to show that my number is 11. If my partner picked the number 13, they would be drawing a 10 and 3 ones to show the number 13, okay? So this is how I want you to model yours on your paper when you're drawing it. We need to have our tens and our ones. So after you fill in your partner and your counters, then it's asking you for the number of counters in all. So there's one of those words again, in all. We're going to be adding them together. So we can look, we have two tens. So if we have two tens, that means we've got 20. And we have 3 ones and 1, which is going to give us 4. So our total would be 24. That's where we would write how many counters we have in all. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing on page 56, and then you're going to practice and do it a second time on page 57 with different numbers. So use different numbers. Make sure if your partner, I just did this so that it would be quick for me to show you, but if your partner is picking something that only has 1 10 and a few ones, maybe you'll pick a number that has a few tens and only 1 or 2 ones, okay? And then we're going to use our picture to add those up so that we can get our answer. After you complete that, we're going to be on page on page 158, okay? And we're going to be continuing adding tens and ones. So up at the top of page 158, it says, a necklace has 26 beads. Another necklace has 32 beads. How many beads altogether? So there's one of those words, all together. We're combining everything, we're adding them together, okay? So down here, they drew a picture. So we're drawing 26. You can see that there's 2 tens and 6 ones. And then when they drew 32, we have 3 tens and 2 ones. After they have that picture drawn out, it's a lot easier for us to add those together because we can add all of our tens and then all of our ones to get our answer. So if you see the steps that they listed, it says add the tens. So when they added the tens, they had 2 tens and 3 tens. So we're adding our 2 tens, 1, 2, 3 more. That's going to give us 5 tens in all, okay? And then they're adding their ones afterwards. So they have 6 ones and 2 ones, which 6, 7, 8. We're going to have 2 more that we're adding to that, and we're going to have 8 ones in all, okay? So then they wrote out their equation, 26 plus 32 equals 58. So you're going to use those pictures to really help you understand the tens and the ones and adding the tens first and then adding the ones, okay? I'm going to post some additional questions with a video for you to discuss as well. But if you have any questions about this lesson or using the tens and the ones, please reach out and I will be talking to you soon.